Guys, today we all know about Google, but what will happen if I say that you would not even know the name of Google if a person would not be there in Google in 2006? Today we are going to know about that person. And he is not just a person, but he is a great personality. So guys, watch this video till end. And welcome back to the matchless and the onlyest, the Unique Mentorship E-Classes. Guys, on 18th October 2006, Microsoft had almost destroyed Google. During 2006, Internet Explorer was the world's most famous web browser. And what happened on that day? Microsoft had suddenly removed Google from its default search engine and introduced Bing. Set Bing as the default search engine of Internet Explorer, and because of that Google lost their 300 million customers and Google would be closed. Today we would not be here, we would not know about Google if a great person would not be there in Google. His name is Sundar Pichai, the current Chief Executive Officer of Google, and he is from India. So guys, today we are going to know about Sundar Pichai, a great motivational story of Sundar Pichai. A journey from a very poor boy of a middle class family to the chief executive officer of the world's most popular tech company, Google, and to being one of the world's most powerful man. So guys, we are going to know about Sundar Pichai. So let's get started. Guys, Sundar Pichai was born on 12 July 1972 in Madurai, Tamil Nadu, India. And guys, his father's name is Mr. Raghunath Pichai and he was an electrical engineer. And just because of his father, Sundar Pichai was also interested in machines, was also interested in engineering. His mother's name is Mrs. Lakshmi Pichai, and guys, you can get an estimated idea by hearing that his father had been saving money for 3 years to buy a scooter. Yes guys, he had been saving money for 3 years to buy a scooter. So they belongs from very middle class background and he belongs from very humble family. So guys, as I told you that he was very interested in engineering. So he done engineering, he done BTech from IIT Kharagpur in 1993. And after completing his BTech in 1993, he gone to the California, USA to do MS in Material Science and Engineering from Stanford University. And his flight fare from India to USA is almost equal to the 1 year salary of his father. But he gone there and he studied just because of the support of his parents and just because of the support of his family. He gone to the Stanford University and done MS. He completed MS in 1995 and just because of the financial problem, he started job. He had a plan to do PhD, but he dropped that idea and he started a job in the applied materials company. And after some time, he left that job because he was not interested in that job and he wanted to do MBA. Then he went to the Wharton School of University of Pennsylvania and done MBA. He done MBA in 2002 and again started a job in a company named McKinsey. And after some days, he married to his IIT batchmate named Anjali. But his real success journey begins from 2006 when he joined Google as the president of product management. He was working on his first project that was developing search toolbar of Google, and that was very important for Google at that time because this gives an option to the customers so that they can set Google as their default search engine. So guys, what happened when he was working on the toolbar, he got an idea to make its own browser, to make Google's own browser. And he gone to the Eric Smith, who was the CEO of Google, and Larry Page, who was the one of the co-founder of Google. And he started discussing with both of them. He said that, sir, this toolbar is okay, but we must make our own browser. Then they said that Internet Explorer is the world's most famous web browser and we should not to make our own browser because we can't do a lot by making our own browser. So they rejected his proposal. Then he again said that, sir, one day Microsoft will remove Google from its default search engine and make its own search engine. And sir, before Google will do this, we must make our own browser. Then they neglected him. They said that, what stupid are you saying? What is this? Why are you saying this? Why Microsoft will do this? Then he have gone from there, and after that incident, after that point of time, he had never discussed about browser to anybody. And guys, after some months, this happened as exactly as Sundar Pichai said. Yes guys, on 18th October 2006, Microsoft had suddenly removed Google from the default search engine of Internet Explorer and introduced Bing as the default search engine of Internet Explorer. So guys, what happened at that time? Google lost their 300 million customers. And just because of Sundar Pichai, Google regained its fame in the market. The project of toolbar has almost completed and very few works were left in the toolbar, which Sundar Pichai and his team completed very soon and launched Google Search Toolbar. And guys, just because of the toolbar, all the customers will get an option to make Google as its default search engine. So just because of this, Google regained its 80% customers. And Sundar Pichai became very popular in the Google. All the media wanted to cover the topic. All the employees were talking about Sundar Pichai. And Eric Smith and Larry Page also understood the value of Sundar Pichai. And just because of this incident, Eric Smith and Larry Page accepted the proposal of Sundar Pichai of making their own web browser. And Google launched their own web browser, which is Chrome, in 2008 in the management and leadership of Sundar Pichai. And when Google Chrome launched, it became world's most used web browser just in a few days. And Sundar Pichai became very popular at that time. All the media were taking the interview of Sundar Pichai. Everybody were talking about Sundar Pichai. Just because of the successful launch of Chrome, he was promoted to the Vice President of Product Development. And after 4 years, he promoted to the Senior Vice President. And after 1 year, in 2013, he has got the responsibility of Android. It was such a great responsibility and given to the Sundar Pichai by the management team of Google. And just because of his great work and leadership, Android One launched and reached 5 billion people. And guys, in 2014, he promoted to the head of product. And that was the time when he were giving the opportunity from other companies. And not just very normal companies, but the multinational brands were offering Sundar Pichai that please come in my company. Twitter has offered Sundar Pichai that, sir, please come in my company as the product head. But he rejected the offer. Then again Twitter sent a proposal. Then, sir, please come and become CEO of Twitter. Then he again rejected the offer of Twitter. And guys, you will not believe that. And guys, when I heard this, I could not also believe on this topic that the company which almost destroyed Google in 2006 were offering the Sundar Pichai as the CEO. Yes, Microsoft. Microsoft offered Sundar Pichai as the CEO. And that was very amazing thing that he rejected the offer. He rejected the offer of Microsoft. And to retain Sundar Pichai in Google have given him bonus and promoted him as the CEO of Google in 2015. And just because of his great work and affections, he promoted to the CEO of the Google's parent company, that is Alphabet. And guys, this is pride for us that a boy from the roots of a village in Tamil Nadu, India, became the CEO of Google, which is the one of the best company in the world. Also became one of the most powerful person in the world. So guys, I really inspired by Sundar Pichai. When I was researching on Sundar Pichai, then I really became very motivated and very energetic after hearing the incidents, after studying the life story of Sundar Pichai. So that's for today. We will meet in the next video of vocabulary. Till then, stay blessed, stay inspired, and thanks for watching this video, and never forget, every end is a beginning.